Welcome to all the beautiful Pisces tuning into Soul Embers. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're all well. So Pisces, today we're doing a reading about how the person that you're interested in feels about you. What's their perspective? What are their intentions? And what is their next move going to be? So I won't be drawing any guidance to help you navigate through this. If you're going through any challenges, this is basically all about their perspective. I'll be working through your energy to theirs to get a feel for it. So hopefully there's a message within this reading that will resonate. Now, let's jump into it and see what is the person that Pisces is interested in feeling about them. What are their intentions? And guys, I do take personal readings. If you're interested, you can book one through our website. I've popped a link in the description box below. Also, you know, Soul Embers is a holistic practice and we offer a variety of other services. If you, check out the website, and if you're curious and want to know more, feel free to reach out for a free discovery session. I'd love to connect with you. All right, the cards are here. I love this. I really love this for you, Pisces. We've got somebody here who's interested in co-creating. They're interested in coming together and building a future. This is absolutely beautiful. You know, they see that, I'm getting the feeling that you both have very different gifts and talents, and they feel that these can be quite opposite to what theirs are, yet they can see how well it would work within a partnership. Together, they feel that you two can really take on the world. It's a very powerful energy. They're really appreciative of those differences, even if they don't quite understand, you know, how you tick yet. And I'm getting yet, because I feel this is new type of energy. This is new to them. They may have previously dated others with similar characteristics, so they were attracted to the familiarity that they share with someone else, and so they felt an emotional connection and they felt that they could be themselves. Yet with you, Pisces, they're really intrigued. They're really intrigued by I'm getting the message, there is this softness about you. There is a way you gracefully carry out your day-to-day stuff, and the way you go about, you know, working through challenges really pulls on their heartstrings. They feel that you are very empathetic, you're a very deep you're a very deep thinker and emotional, and I feel that you want to do the best because you don't want to mess up with your chi, if that makes sense. You want good karma, and they really admire that about you, that whenever you are going about making a decision, you take into consideration the ripple effect of your actions, yet you're still able to uphold your own standards. This is beautiful, the way they view you. In fact, it's not about just the way they view you, it's who you are, Pisces. There is an extraordinary harmony within the way you deliver how you want to be treated. It's done so organically and naturally. I love this. And they really want to help you, and actually they really want to be part of this journey with you. They really want to be part of celebrating in your success. This is a genuine genuine joy. They feel a genuine joy towards seeing you succeed, even if whatever it is that you are seeking out to accomplish may not directly impact them. It is about your purpose, it's about your journey, and it's your path. And they really want to see you succeed because they know that when you are succeeding and you are accomplishing and you feel accomplished, that means that it will bring out the best of you, and they want to be part of that. They want to be part of the best of you. They want to see you flourishing and blossoming and learning and expanding. A very gorgeous, gorgeous energy. I can keep going because this energy is just so beautiful. I just want to keep, I just want to stay in that vibration, you know. It's so gorgeous. So let's have a look and see. Let's dig a little bit deeper and let's see what this is about. I do feel that there are two separate groups of people that I'm connecting with. I mean, there is more, but I tend to shut out too much of it, and I stick to the top two that I'm getting because it can become very confusing for you guys. So we'll go with the top two most dominant energies that I'm getting. And I'm getting that it's either somebody that has kind of evolved emotionally themselves and gone through some challenges with their family or friends or career-wise. It's really humbled them, and they've got this newfound appreciation for you, Pisces. And so it's almost like they're really leaning into you now, and they're appreciative of what you bring to them and their life, and how loyal and how honest and how considerate you are. And they don't want to miss another moment taking that for granted. I'm not saying that they were, but potentially they want to express their adoration for you, right? Or this is somebody that you have recently met, so someone that is highly intrigued by you and really wants to build a future with you, because you're just I keep seeing a flower and it's opening up and it's blossoming. That's how they feel in their heart, you know. They feel that when they're around you, you really nurture something within them that opens up their heart space, and that flower within them just blossoms. So it's really gorgeous. Very, very, very gorgeous. All right. Guys, we've got quite a few fours here, so take that as it resonates. Maybe the number 4 means something to you specifically, but I've got 4s everywhere. I've got, you know, a 4 here, I've got a 4 here, I've got a 4 here, and I've got a 4 here. So I would suggest that you look up the spiritual or the spiritual meaning of number 4, and what numerology, or even you know, the angelic number 4, what all those meanings are. I feel there's a message for you within perhaps what those meanings are that will be of benefit to you as you as this further develops. But just quickly, I mean, on the positive note, the number 4 is all about an exciting time. It's a positive, it's a nourishing season. It's time to celebrate. It's time to put the worries aside and really nurture your soul and feed it with joy. So it's also about freedom to be who you are, freedom of speech, freedom from the challenges that we face on a day-to-day. Now's the time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Enjoy your accomplishments. Take some time to acknowledge the advancements that you've made. It's also a very exciting time, and I can sense this is intriguing to them. They're excited. You're curious, you want to know where this is going to go. So it's both that an anticipation and excitement. It also the number 4 could also mean, you know, on the, I guess, opposite side of the spectrum. It does have to do with being self-absorbed or not feeling the passion. A lot of introspection, let's say, in the emotional space, a lot of contemplation and preparation in the mental space, and a lot of within the practical plane, the way that manifests, it could show a lot of possessiveness, control, but I don't feel that at all. I feel, if anything, that Spirit's message for you is to allow yourself to enjoy what this is right now. The challenges don't go away. And it's important to fuel your spirit and fuel your soul, because that's the fuel that's needed, that you draw on when you're going through really challenging times. And that's what I'm getting. So this person here, you know, I feel that they weren't moved. They weren't moved by anything. They weren't meeting anyone, or they weren't connecting emotionally with anyone. And they felt that, you know, perhaps their ideal of love is something that is unattainable. Perhaps they feel that this is not an opportunity. It's not on the cards for them to experience the level of love that they would hope for. So they've been holding back. They've been in, sorry, let me start that again. So they've come out of this energy now that they've met you, but that energy is still lingering. They are still, their behaviors, the way they're going about their day-to-day, their thought processes, their mindset is that of a lack and of the loss of what loss. When I talk about loss, I'm talking about the loss of the idea of what love could be like for them, and the fact that they felt that it was unattainable. So it's almost like they're snapping out of that now, and they're realizing that in fact this brings a lot of what they've been asking for to the table. This partnership is bringing a lot of what they've been asking for, and it's their mindset that hasn't quite caught up yet. Emotionally, they're really feeling that pull. They're really feeling the excitement. They're really feeling that connection. They're really feeling that beautiful energy exchange of those the opposite polarities coming into harmony together that the two of you share. And so they've been holding back out of, I would say they've been holding back out of habit, because they think that they're not able to get what it is that they're looking for. And now they're starting to realize that they're holding back on something that if they don't make a move on, it's going to be a missed opportunity. They've been calling for this. So they will come to you. I'm getting here, Pisces. I feel they're going to move towards you, and they're going to express. They're going to express their thoughts about this. You know, they're learning how to compromise with you, because like I keep on getting this energy that you guys work very differently. But they're willing to compromise and willing to find a solution on what works well for both of you, because they really want this to progress. So they might come to you with with a few ideas, a few solutions that will help bridge the gap and further embed this emotional connection. I feel this person's quite emotionally mature, Pisces. However, I feel that this is new territory for them. I feel that they've not dated someone like you before. I feel that they've not come, or if it's not a recent connection and it's an existing one, like I said earlier, and they've got this newfound appreciation because of what they're experienced. I feel that this is still newfound territory, because they're taking a completely different vantage point from this that they haven't before. But it is so important to them that they don't hold back out of a reaction, out of a habit, out of I would call it a habit. And they really put themselves out of their comfort zone. So this is what they're willing to do, and they want to move towards you. So that's how they're feeling. Now let's have a look and see. I just want to draw out a couple more cards and see what it is. I do get the feeling that they've been holding back because of these, habits. How are they going to go about breaking those habits? I mean, I can see that they've got the courage and the willingness to move forward, even if it feels uncomfortable, and work through this. But how will this pan out in the day-to-day? Well, the thing is, it's uncertain at this point. they're not sure. That's how they're feeling. They're not sure how they're going to go about this. They're not sure what will arise within them, how they will react to certain situations. They don't know if they are going to push themselves way out of their comfort zone, and they might not react as well as they would like to, but they want to voice all of that with you. They want to be open and honest that, you know, they may not have the answers as to how the two of you are going to work through this, but they're willing to give it a go, even if they feel that they're somewhat in the dark. Okay, so very interesting energy. And another thing that I need to point out here is that this is part of their journey. This is part of their growth. This is something that they couldn't have avoided if they wanted to. There is a strong calling for them to go down this path. There is a lot for them to learn about themselves, about love, about working through challenging times in relationships, being patient, all that kind of stuff. I feel it's going to take them to the next level, and they want to do this with you. So they do feel comfortable enough to do this with you. You are the one they've chosen to take that risk with, because like I said, of the way they've seen you, they've been observing you and how you work through challenges with others, and how you express, when you express how you're working through things and the things you're taking into consideration, what your perspective is. And they know that they are in good hands, that their heart is in good hands, you know. So very, very interesting. Guys, if this reading, is this your story? Comment below. I would love to, I love reading your comments. It just helps me connect with whoever's on the other side of this camera in a different way. So yeah, all right, so let's have a look and see. We'll close this off with a message from Spirit. What message does Spirit have for Pisces when it comes to this person? What message does Spirit have for Pisces when it comes to this person? Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Oh my gosh, you've already got this down pat, Pisces. I mentioned this earlier, that there are two things that this person admires, I would say, that top it. And that would be your ability to appreciate others' feelings. Okay, now there is a difference between being empathetic, and there is a difference between appreciating the honesty, even if you don't agree with it, and really taking that on board. And this is something that is really highlighted for them. This is what is going to, your ability to do this, that graciousness that we mentioned earlier, which is also mentioned in this card, is what is going to be the fuel that makes this person continue to pursue this despite their discomfort. So this is absolutely gorgeous. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. And like I said, I don't feel you need to cultivate that. I feel it's already part of the essence of who you are. I just feel that it's highlighting that this is what's going to move this in a positive direction. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Pisces.